We'll give you the 5 most common warning signs of corporate burnout. Up next on Comcast Newsmakers.
Bringing you the news and information you need from the people making a difference. This is Comcast Newsmakers.
Hi, welcome back to the show, everyone. According to a Mauritian health employee study, 94% of employees believe stress affects their job performance. Here to discuss how we can stay healthy while still performing well on the job is this hour's newsmaker, Dr. Gaby Cora from the Executive Health and Wealth Institute. And thank you very much for joining us. You have an interesting combination. You're an MD and an MBA.
Yes.
So you're taking a look at the business aspect and the health aspect at the same time. That's an interesting marriage. Now, what are the 5 warning signs that people are suffering from corporate stress?
What many people are experiencing nowadays, particularly with what's going on, gas prices, foreclosures, really creeping up and nowhere near resolving all these issues right now, is people are working more with less. That's one issue that we're probably seeing on a regular basis. The second point is some people are working 16-hour days to be able to compensate for needing to work more with less. The third part is people are not sleeping as well and are not relaxing as much over the course of the day, so they feel more of this stress on a regular basis. And sometimes the way to deal with this, to be able to produce more with less, is to drink more caffeine over the course of the day. So you have people pumping up caffeine, pretty much 3-4 caffeinated drinks a day, and then they may start experiencing problems sleeping at night.
And on your doctor's side, that's not good for you, right?
That comes in so handy to try to make sure that we can maximize performance and productivity with the health and well-being part.
And look at the advent of these energy drinks that are out there. That's become very popular, and those aren't really doing your body any good.
Well, the interesting thing is you have to try to compensate it somewhere or in some way. So having some energy coming in is not a bad thing, but you also need to know that there are other better ways of compensating that biology.
Okay, and what are the other health stressors?
So other health stressors that affect us involve really trying to work, and by not taking a break, sometimes we're actually doing a disservice to ourselves, because by not relaxing, by not allowing ourselves to compensate with good, healthy habits, then we're going to end up the wrong road.
I was talking to someone the other day, and they said that in this country, this is the only country in almost the entire world that doesn't take off after lunch. It has a little siesta break. I mean, they do it in Europe a great deal, in Latin America, South America, but in America, we lost that during the Industrial Revolution, and now we work through the entire thing. Maybe it is good to take maybe a half hour after lunch and maybe just relax a little bit.
Some people are not even having lunch, so that's what is happening with some people who are also bringing more pounds into their bodies, but not necessarily having healthy meals.
Okay, you've got here called Leading Under Pressure. This is a book that you put together, and I want to bring this up here because what you do here is you actually take a look at how you can maximize your performance under pressure and not really hurt yourself.
Just as an example, the 4 most important pillars of biological health include good sleep, exercise, nutrition, and practicing relaxation techniques on a regular basis. If we were able to practice those 4 things on a regular basis, bringing that to our regular daily activities, we would be in much better shape.
And corporations are giving you more stress to putting more pressure on employees.
Absolutely.
Right nowadays.
Many people think that by working more hours, they will be more productive. And what I've usually found is that by helping people become more effective in what they do and more efficient with the time that they have, they end up being more productive and producing more and performing at a better level.
If you would give one suggestion to the people out there listening to this to really make a big difference in their life and to reduce the stress, what it would be?
I would say take the time to exercise on a daily basis. Take the time to take your meals and have a daily meal with your family every evening. The third point would be make sure that you sleep well. If you work hard, you really want to sleep well. And the last is take time to relax.
And exercise is very important. If you don't put in time to really help yourself, you're not going to help anybody else. This hour's newsmaker, Dr. Gaby Cora, discussing corporate stress and burnout. I'm Spiro Kenton. Thanks for watching.